And in the thin air, it's a short kick that Trevor Etienne will bring back from the goal line. And part of that running back tandem is stopped short of the 20. That's good coverage by the Utes. Deafening for him.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on first down. Short drop and gets it out in the flat. And the catch is made and already picking up about...
Make a quick decision and get the ball out.
Picked up 8. Pearsall in motion with the pop pass. And the playmaker made a cut but collided with media.
He reacts and gets to the football. No hesitation. It's just him out there one-on-one. Makes a great play. Brings up third down.
Shift around. 2 tight ends to the right. And a misfire. That crowd noise.
False start. 76 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
They rush forward. Mertz has time. Flips it in the flat and is dropped. That was Johnson out there.
Twist game up front. They don't really get to Graham Mertz, but they are able to play zone. Eyes on the football. Eyes on the quarterback.
Shaw gets it away. And Micah Pittman, the well-traveled punt returner, feels it at the 30 and is stopped right then. Play action on first down, and Barnes looking downfield, takes his shot, launches for money. Parks, who catches it in stride. What a start for Barnes on the offense.
Safety here gets caught up in looking at the crosser right here. He gets affected by that, and it opens up to take that shot by. Then he's too late, not able to get back in coverage. Well-designed play and a great throw here by Barnes on his first throw of the year.
Austin Armstrong in that Florida defense.
Southern Miss to replace Patrick Toney, who went to the NFL as an assistant in first place. So you're right, they got to settle in and try to reestablish some confidence.
Also in motion. Trevor Etienne is the back. They keep it. And Mertz, not known as a runner, turns the corner and picks up 5 on first down. Right back to being game speed. Another look.
Yeah, I think when Teo Johnson came in to make the play on the quarterback, he may have been friendly fire.
Etienne, nowhere to run. Swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They don't come after Mertz, who has time, looks across the middle, and it's incomplete.
Quarterback Mertz, you'll see these receivers from the right. Pearsall clears, creates a nice throwing window, and he makes that throw just a little bit out in front of Jackson, where he had to try to stretch his arms. Great patience, just misses the throw, and really tight coverage there by.
So back-to-back 3 and outs. Another punt from Crawshaw, who drives it deep. Pittman's going to be pushed back to the 12-yard line. Slips as he tries to get going here, and never does get going. Gator coverage seems swarms him, so Hunter does a good job. A more cautious approach here. Jaquindon Jackson, ex-quarterback, who's a very physical runner.
Bills
False
moving.
start. Number 51 on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
From the end zone, Barnes delivers, and the catch is made. And they get back the penalty and then some. That's Devon Vele. Fano, the first true freshman day 1 starter at left tackle ever for Utah. This is Jackson. Bumped into some traffic in the backfield and muscles for about a yard.
Coming after Barnes.
And Barnes delivers is a false start. Been guilty of that in this series.
55 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
They're doing it now, though.
Barnes, good protection, delivers across the middle, and the catch is made.
How about just sitting this? Instead of blitzing and playing man, you see zone. Now you just got to find the pocket. Good job and a big target of Barnes, waiting to be able to get him into that soft spot in the zone, throwing it accurately. 6'5", 250.
Gators had a big problem stopping Keithy in last year's game. He had 9 catches. Barnes on the move again, fires across the middle, catch made again out across the 40-yard line.
The backer's going to be for Florida, and how the safeties, look how they're out of position here. Little play action. There's nobody at that second level. Good recognition there by Barnes. Looks out to the flat, covered, looks downfield, then his eyes come all the way back, and he sees that's a vacated zone and makes another accurate throw to a tight end.
70 yards in the first play, 12-yard completion on 3rd and 10. Here's the keeper. He's not going to hurt the defense like Rising, but he keeps them honest there.
Decisions, and I'm sure Cam Rising, as you see there looking on, is helping him in between series.
This is Jalen Glover in the backfield. He had a pretty strong freshman season, part of that three-man rotation. 3. Glover again, and there was some penetration, and they stopped him right at the line.
In for the spring, they got a lot of it with the top. Watch 19. He's able to shoot that gap, get underneath the true freshman that time. So I don't know if that's a bust or a good move there. Two true freshmen going against each other, and just by getting inside and let the rest of the Gators rally to the ball.
Jack Bomeister, one of the 2 Aussies punting tonight, drives Pearsall back. He thought about a fair catch, but it will bounce into the end zone.
Pass.
First down as a Gator quarterback after a couple of 3 and outs. And on the end around, they pop the pass to Trey Wilson, and the speedster picks up about 9. And 2nd and 1, looking to throw. Mertz delivers on the field and on the run, and the catch is made. It's
on the football. Watch the linebackers here get involved. Little bit of confusion off the play action coming up, and then right here, the transfer from Stanford, Demooney, who is in right now because of Reed's injury. He gets lost in coverage, opens it up right behind.
Receiving core expected to step up this year. Mertz backpedals and now finds Johnson out of the backfield. He's got ahead of steam, making cuts. Montrell Johnson lost the ball. Looks like the Gators fell on it. That was.
If you mix up these looks, he's inbounds, he goes airborne, but when he comes down right there, his elbow is down clearly. Fans off guard completely.
Mertz slipped as he set up, and he'll be swarmed and sacked at the 25 by.
Well, Logan Fano is out here. They need some help because of some of the injuries that they have. He gets some good pressure. Remember, he's another true freshman, forces him up, and then it's much easier for Ellis to be able to clean that up.
Ellis, a guy who was converted from linebacker last year.
Adjusting at the line of scrimmage.
ETN. Nice little hole there and followed a blocker. It looks kind of funny. This is not, you're right, the Mertz we're used to seeing. Different style. Has protection, delivers a short pass, and the catch is made by Caleb Douglas. He's going to be knocked down right there. So and he knocks it through. So they drive it. Finally moving the football. Now Trey Smack to kick it away. Sione Vaki at the goal line, and he'll be tripped up at the 15. Coach says you're going to see Nate Johnson at quarterback, so Barnes knows that he's not going to get to go wire to wire tonight. At least that was the plan coming in. Play action, and just slings it out of bounds. Nobody open there.
There's a lot of depth and a lot of size and length up front.
And off on 2nd and long.
Advance their development to get ready for this year.
Gators with the pass rush unit there on defense, and on 3rd down, Barnes delivers across the middle, threw it into traffic, incomplete. Tried to get it to Bernard.
I think they would, but Derek Wingo, the linebacker here, he sizes up Bernard and takes him out of the backfield. And some of the fans thought maybe that right arm came around the shoulder right there, maybe hooks him. In fact, he does, so he gets away with it in these last couple series and getting off the field.
And still voicing displeasure as Pearsall drifts back and makes a fair catch at the 37-yard line.
Communicating pre-snap in front of this crowd.
Tran Webb back up. Johnson and Etienne knocked down after a short game.
Come back out. I'm guessing that they are giving him further evaluation in the locker room. I'll keep you updated as we can find more information.
It's a bad break if he can't return. Right to be cautious, but hit by a teammate in the head as he was making a tackle. And again, he's the defensive quarterback, the guy who makes the signal calls for this unit. Mertz throwing downfield, and a catch is made. That's Marcus Burke.
What he can do, he's 6'4", and I think you got a veteran quarterback in Mertz that understands you can put it up and to the outside where he can make a play on that.
11 seconds to play in that first quarter. Mertz rolls, kind of a naked bootleg, flips it across the middle. That's Jonathan Odom, the big tight end, rumbling down into the red zone.
Usually you see him under center in Wisconsin, and now showing you great mechanics. Good job of finding that open man underneath, making good decisions.